Hey everybody, Big J, Anderson Mountain View Farmers. Welcome back. TV on the camera, say hey.
Hi.
Okay, now we're going to look at, is it divisible by 5, 10, I added one more, 25. 5, 10, and 25. I'll tell you in a minute why I added this one. Now, if it's divisible by 5, pretty easy, 105, right? If it ends with a 5 or a 0, then you know it's going to be divisible by 5. If it ends in a 0, 10, 20, 5,230, anything like that, it's going to be divisible by 10 perfectly. But I'm going to look at one more. I'm going to look at 25. I'm going to kind of hone in on this one because if you're trying to take out the square root of something, if it ends in 0, 0, 25, 50, or 75, really just those four. If it ends in those four, a multiple of 25, starting from 0, 0, 25, 50, 75, then you know that it's going to be divisible by 25. And that's important. Say you have a number like this, the square root of 125. You're like, hey, 25. I know that it ends in that, so I should be able to take that out, right? 25, the square root is 5, so I end up with what? 5 root 5, if you're doing that. I can take out the 25. When I take the 25 out, it ends up being 5. So that's why that's important. You get some big number, if it's divisible by 25, then you can do that. So let's take some other big number. Let's see what we got here. Let's say 4,750. You're like, okay, is there any way that I can take anything out of that, right? That's a big number, okay? So right off the bat, I can take out a pretty big one. It ends in 50. That means that I can take out 25. So 4,750 divided by 25, and I get 190, okay? Divided by 25, and I'm already down to 190. So that is a big deal. That is going to help me anytime I'm doing the square root of something, okay? When I can pull that 25 out, okay? So 5, 10, 25. Hope these have been helpful. There's a few more out there that we'll look at eventually, but those are some of the big ones that we want to hit on. Some are relatively straightforward. Some of them were not straightforward, but that were important to take out, like the 4, the 9, and of course the 25. So, AndersonMountainViewFarms.com. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you next time.